Hello everyone, welcome to Pabbly Connect. So in this video we will learn how to integrate BigCommerce and Google Sheet. So our use case is pretty simple. When a new order is created in BigCommerce, it will automatically add a new row in Google Sheet. Now BigCommerce is an awesome e-commerce platform and Google Sheet is your favorite spreadsheet program. So what we are going to do is, we are going to send the data from BigCommerce to Google Sheet. But there is one minor problem. There is actually no integration between BigCommerce and Google Sheet. So in cases like these, we need to bring a third app to connect them both. So in this video, we will be using Pabbly Connect to integrate BigCommerce and Google Sheet. And the best part of using Pabbly Connect is, there is no need for coding skills or programming knowledge. It can be done easily. Let me show you on my screen.
Okay, so to begin the process, first type pabbly.com in your browser. Pabbly.com. Press enter. Okay, so this is the website of pabbly.com. Here hover on products and at the bottom you will find the option called as connect. Click on connect and then click on sign in. Okay, so this is the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. As you can see, I already have made an account in Pabbly Connect. You can also create your own free account in just 2 minutes. Here I would like to mention one more thing, that Pabbly Connect offers a plan where this integration can be tried out absolutely free. So all you have to do is clone the template which is available in the description box. Once you clone the template, you will get immediate access to this amazing workflow in your account. Okay, so scroll down and at the bottom you will find connect. Here click on access now. Okay, so at the top right corner you will find a button, create workflow. Click this. A dialog box appears in front of you. It is asking you to give a name to this workflow. I'm going to give it as BigCommerce to Google Sheets. To Google Sheets. Okay, so just click on create. Excellent. So when you click on create, a window appears in front of you. This is called as the trigger window. So in the choose app, how about we make it as BigCommerce? BigCommerce, okay, because we want to send the data from BigCommerce. Now in the trigger event, we want to send the data when a new order is created. Okay, so new order created is basically a trigger event. So your obvious question is, what is a trigger event? Trigger is basically a if statement. It asks a question: if the condition is met, what should be done? For example, if a new order is created, then what action should be taken by the system? Actually, there are more triggers like new customer, new product updated, and so on. However, in case if you don't find the trigger of your choice, you can make a request to our team at admin@pabbly.com for the specific trigger that you want to build. But at present, I just want to send the data when a new order is created in BigCommerce. Okay, so basically the gist of the process is, we are just trying to integrate BigCommerce to Pabbly Connect. Okay, so just click on connect with BigCommerce. Okay, so when you click on connect with BigCommerce, in the new credentials, we have 3 blanks to fill: the client ID, access token, and the store hash key. So to fill in these blanks, let's have a visit to BigCommerce. Okay, so this is my BigCommerce account. Okay, so this is my BigCommerce account, and scroll down and you will find the option called as advanced settings. Click this. So in the advanced settings, you will find the option called as API accounts. Click this. Okay, so this is the API accounts. Here we have to create an API account. So just click on create API account. Okay, so here you have 2 choices: create v2 hash v3 API token and create stencil CLI token. Okay, so we have to go with the first one, that is create v2 hash v3 API token. Click this. Okay, so to begin the creation of API account, all you have to give a name to this API account. Since we are interested in integrating with Google Sheet, how about I give it as Google Sheets? Google Sheets integrations. Okay, so just scroll down and the auth scope, we have to work on some key events. Like for example, in the customer, we have to modify this because we are going to get some information related to the customers. And then we have information and settings. Just click on modify. Similarly with the orders, click on modify, and the order transaction, just click on modify. Okay, so here you will find in the API path this. Simply copy this. This is your storefront hash. Copy this and simply paste it here. This is the storefront hash key. Okay, so we have pasted it. Now we want the client ID and the access token. So to get that, just click on save. Okay, so this is your client ID. Copy this and simply paste it here. Similarly with the access token, copy this and paste it here. Excellent. So we have the client ID, we have the access token, and we have the store hash key. Just click on save. So when you click on save, you will find the webhook URL. Basically, it means that we are integrating BigCommerce and Pabbly Connect. So all you have to do at this point is just click on save and send test request. Okay, so the API response is showing that we have integrated BigCommerce and Pabbly Connect. So basically, this means that anytime a new order is created in BigCommerce, Pabbly Connect has to capture this data. Now to ensure that Pabbly Connect captures this data, click on this button, Capture Webhook Response. Okay, so it is showing it is waiting for the data. So let us go to BigCommerce and let us create some dummy order in BigCommerce. Okay, so as you can see, I already have signed in as a dummy customer, and the name of the customer I think is Amara or something. Okay, so let us make a purchase. I'm going to go with the utility, and I'm going to make a purchase of this Nokia phone. Okay, Nokia N70. I'm going to click on add to cart. Okay, so remember this, I am a dummy customer. So I'm going to proceed to checkout. Okay. So as you can see, this is the name, this is the email address, lobo2343@gmail.com, and this is the first name, this is the last name, that is Amara Jackson, and the company she works in is called as Ohioi, and this is the phone number, and this is the address. Okay, so all the details is already present. Okay, so just click on continue. Okay, so now we are going to make some payment. So this is my CVV, I mean dummy customer's CVV, and we have placed the order. Okay, so the order has been made by this person, this dummy customer called as Amara. Now since Pabbly Connect is integrated with BigCommerce, let's have a look if Pabbly Connect has captured this data or not. So let's see. Okay, so as it is showing, we have some data. Okay, so the API response is showing the time at which it was created. So basically this time is in POSIX format, not much to know. Okay, and we have the store ID, we have the producer, we have the scope, basically all of them are unnecessary details. But we actually want the details such as the name of the customer, the email of the customer, the phone number of the customer. So where are they? So our data, our actual data, the data we need is present in this ID. Okay, so we have to extract that information from this particular ID. So to do that, all you have to do is just click on this plus button. So when you click on this plus button, another window opens up. This is called as the action window. So now in the choose app, since we are interested in extracting the data from an ID in BigCommerce, let's make the choose app as BigCommerce. Okay, so now in the action event, scroll down and you will find get order by ID. Then click on connect with BigCommerce. Okay, so we have already filled in all these details, client ID, access token, and the store hash key. So we are just going with the recent settings, that is BigCommerce 9, and just click on save. Okay, so as you can see, we have a blank in front of you. This is called as the order ID. So basically, we have to put this ID here. Okay, so it is actually pretty easy. All you have to do is just click on this button. This is called as a mapping button. Click this and just type data ID 130 and just click on save and send test request. Okay, so the API response is now showing all the data. So this is the amount, okay, that is 100 rupees or dollars. So scroll down and you will find the customer related information. Scroll down. Okay, so this is the first name Amara, this is the last name Jackson, this is the company Ohi, and this is the street one, okay, and this is the street two, this is the city, and then we have the country, and then we have the code of the country, this is the phone number, and this is the email. Excellent. So now we are ready to sync all this data to Google Sheet. So to do that, all you have to do is click on this plus button. Okay, so when you click on this plus button, another window opens up. So this is again the action window. So now in the choose app, how about we make it as Google Sheets? Google Sheets. Now in the action event, since we are interested in adding a new row, how about we make it as add new row? Okay, so just click on connect with Google Sheets. Okay, so in the new credentials, just again click on connect with Google Sheets. Okay, so as you can see, I have a series of Gmail accounts, but this particular Google Sheet, let me show you my Google Sheet. This particular Google Sheet that I have made for BigCommerce orders is present in this, where is my Google Sheet? Where is my Gmail accounts? Is present in this particular account. So I'm going to just select this account. Okay, so now it is asking me to confirm my choice. Basically, Pabbly Connect wants access to this sheet. So before you click on allow, let me tell you something. Pabbly Connect doesn't take any chances with your data. Your data is 100% safe and secure with us. Okay, so on the basis of that trust, just click on allow. Okay, excellent. So it is showing the authorization is successful. Just click on OK. So when you click on OK, you will find a set of blanks has appeared in front of you. The purpose of these blanks is very simple. We are going to append all the data into Google Sheet with the help of these blanks. So as you can see in the spreadsheet, it is showing as a BigCommerce order, and we expand this. We have other spreadsheet. So basically all this spreadsheet is present here. Okay, so basically these are all the spreadsheets that I have in my Google account, Gmail account, and all the spreadsheet are being reflected here because my Gmail account is at present connected with Pabbly Connect. So I want to input all the data in this particular spreadsheet, that is BigCommerce order. So this is the spreadsheet BigCommerce order. Okay, so now we have a question. Why do we have kept the action event as add new row? So basically this is my Google Sheet, and the idea is that we want to append the data or insert the data into adjacent rows one by one. So for example, the first name will be inserted, then we will insert the last name, the email, the address. Basically the data will be inserted into adjacent rows one by one. Okay, so that's the idea. So now in the sheet, it is showing it as sheet 1. This is because there is only one sheet, that is sheet 1. Okay, so sheet 1 it is. Okay, so now in the first name, so we are going to map in the first name. So here we have the mapping button as I have introduced earlier. So just click this and we can just enter the name. So the name is Amara. Then we have the last name as Jackson. Similarly, we have the email as Lobo2343, and then we have address line. Okay, then we have the city was, I think, Paris. Okay, then we have the country. I think that's the country. Okay, India. I think it was France. I don't remember which country did I enter. Country. Okay, so I think no, country was France, I think. Yes, the country was France. Okay, so now we have the phone number. Do we have the phone number? Yes, we have the phone number. Also, we have the cost. Okay, so the cost is, I think the cost was 100. Okay, yes. Okay, so we are entering the cost. Okay, so all the details has been entered. So all we have to do is just click on save and send test request. Okay, so the API response is showing the data has been sent to Google Spreadsheet. So let's have a look. Okay, so this is the first name, that is Amara. This is the last name, Jackson. This is the email, lobo2343@gmail.com. This is the address line 1. Okay, then we have the city. Okay, and then we have the country, that is France. This is the phone number, and this is the cost. Okay, so the presence of this data in spreadsheet shows that we have successfully integrated BigCommerce and Google Sheet with help of Pabbly Connect. So how about we double check if the integration is working fine or not? So before we do that, let me show you the whole process in a nutshell. So this is my action window that I have minimized. This is my action window again I have minimized, and this is the trigger window. Okay, so basically this is the whole process in a nutshell. First you integrated BigCommerce to Pabbly Connect, and then you have extracted the data by using this particular action window, and then you integrated Google Sheets to Pabbly Connect. So now there is a perfect flow of data between BigCommerce and Google Sheet. Okay, excellent. So we are ready to go to our store and make some more dummy orders by a dummy customer. So basically I'm just going to sign out of this particular account. Okay, how about we re-register as a different person? Okay, so this is the password. Okay, this is the password again. Okay, so the person's name is Selenia, last name is Gomez, this is the company, this is the phone number. Excellent. So I'm not a robot. I'm just basically going to create an account. Okay, so the account has been created. I'm just going to go to utilities, and again, let's say we are going to purchase this product. Okay, so the mic is worth 70 rupees. I'm going to click on add to cart. Then I'm going to click on proceed to checkout. Okay, so this person is called as Selenia Gomez, and she's living in Bhopal, Madhya Pradesh, India. Okay, so just click on continue. Okay, so these are the payment related information. So this is the CVV, and I have placed the order. Okay. Okay, so the entry has been made by this person the order has been made by this person, Selenia. So let's have a look in our Google Sheet. Do we have any information related to Selenia? Yes, as you can see, we have data regarding Selenia. So the first name is Selenia, then we have the last name as Gomez. This is the email, this is the address. So let's see the cost, that is 70 rupees. Excellent. So our integration is working absolutely fine. This means anytime a new order is made in BigCommerce, it will be reflected as a new row in Google Sheets.
Not just these two apps, you can integrate up plenty of applications using Pabbly Connect. If you have any queries, contact us at admin@pabbly.com. Our dedicated team members will help you to automate your workflows. Or better, just visit our website www.pabbly.com. It's awesome. Thanks.